weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. At last, the dark side is your ally. Rise, my apprentice.
Sam Witwer did such a good job with this character.
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi?
Yes, Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall leave at once, Master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
As you wish, my master.
You can hear Darth Maul, though.
Ah, Master! Another excellent duel!
Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I'd hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry I failed you again.
I love Proxy.
Keep trying. Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't ambush me anytime.
Proxy.
Yes, why are we whispering?
Shh, who's that?
Ah, yes. Your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Corolag, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer during the bombing of Kalos. Hand-picked by Lord Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to a top-secret mission. Is there a psychological profile in there too?
Actually, yes. But it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes. My orders are clear. I'm to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so. I will not.
Well, let's hope so. I'm sick of training new pilots.
What have you done to my ship?
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensor array. Now you'll be able to spy on any suspect ships within the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
Something like that.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. Now I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Of course.
What do I mean by recanonize KOTOR? Just continue. Okay. After Disney bought Lucas, all the stuff from Lucas, anything non-movies was decanonized, including KOTOR and KOTOR 2. Both them, The Old Republic, all these games, they're no longer canon. Anything that comes out after The Force Awakens is new canon. All this stuff from before it, not canon anymore. It's all legends. Hey, Professor Gamatron. So yeah, that's why I said that they have to recanonize everything, because as of right now, Revan, Mitra Surik, what's his name? All the stuff from the Old Republic era, not canon. None of it. None of it exists in Star Wars lore anymore. And that's because Disney did not want to keep having a very, very, very diversely... No, it's not. It's actually a very clever thing. They bought this after 30 years of all these people. No, it wasn't Disney. It was simply put... Look at it from this. Okay. Disney bought all the stuff for Star Wars. All of it. Everything that Lucas owned, Disney bought. Then they realized all the expanded universe was owned partly by Lucas, but partly by the creators. Be it... not BioWare. Obsidian, or not whoever made whoever was it BioWare who made Knights of the Republic? Either way, them, the different authors of the books, etc. Like all these different properties were owned by different people. It was not consolidated, which meant finding consecutive, concrete, defined lore meant going from one person to another, to another, to another, to another, to another. That meant Disney would have to deal with all that legally. They didn't want to, nor should they have to. They bought Star Wars. They wanted to do what they wanted with it, which, to date, they've done pretty fucking good. The Tarkin book is amazing. The Ahsoka book, holy shit, perfect. The Rebels series, Clone Wars series, both of those were great. Rogue One and Force Awakens, beautifully done. Disney is not doing anything bad. They're simply clearing the desk. Whatever falls on the ground and doesn't break, they will bring back. For example, Thrawn has been reintroduced into the Rebel series. He was handled beautifully. Thrawn is back in canon. They are taking what they can from the now Legends and restructuring it slowly into new canon. But to do so, they need to do it right, because they do have a goal. But in terms, KOTOR, KOTOR 2, the Old Republic MMO, this game, its sequel, all those things, no longer canon. None of it happens. That's also why the guy who plays Starkiller, Sam Witwer, he plays Darth Maul now. Because Starkiller doesn't exist. Alright. Get grip. I can move shit. Whee! Moving the shit, moving the shit. I can bring it up and down. I don't need to do this, but I just, Alright. Smash the things. But yeah, I like how they're going with the Grey Jedi lore. It's really cool. Okay. We did the basic training. That's all we needed. I love the Rogue Shadow. It's such a cool ship. And there is the Executor. The Super Star Destroyer from Return of the Jedi.
Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Ram Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice. Now so do you.
Master Kota was a military genius, but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued?
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
Why come out of hiding and attack the Empire now?
He wants to be found.
Then we're walking into a trap. How many pilots have you lost before me?
5. I was 7.
Excellent. Coordinates for Nar Shaddaa are locked. Prepare for light speed.
Engage.
Lock down the command center and get that hologram projector up and running.
Yes, sir.
Tell all squads to fan out and funnel any opposition towards us. Explosive charges on levels 2, 5, and 12, just like we planned.
General Kota.
He's here. I've finally drawn you out of hiding. Lower the containment field on Hangar 12 and tell the men to get into position.
Yes, General.
Nar Shaddaa, known as the Glorious Jewel in Huttese. You want to get lost, you go to Nar Shaddaa.
Eclipse to Star Killer. I'll be moving the Rogue Shadow out of firing range while you attend to your mission. The onboard scanners should be able to track your movements, and I will provide whatever intelligence support I can via your comlink. Captain Eclipse, out.
Thanks, Juno. The General Code. Dark side. Yes, he was in that. I do remember that he was. General Ram Kota was actually in a lot of old canon, but when they re-canonized everything, they haven't introduced him again yet. I'm kind of hoping they bring him into Rebels, but I don't think they're going to. so they might bring him into something else. Okay, just getting used to like everything again because I'm not used to this game. Oh, I forgot I can do this. I can break open the windows. Complete until, what's it called? Property destruction. Holocron. Unlimited energy.
Readouts are showing the hangar bulkhead has been sealed. You'll need to find a way through that door.
Yep, got it, Juno. What's the shooting? Oh. I'm so used to having, like... Alright. And fuck him up. It's 5, that's 4. Come on. It's down, and so are they. Fuck you. You guys are so fucking dead. You know that. It's like... They should know just from Vader. You see a red saber, don't fucking engage it. So fucking dead. Ever since watching the Last Jedi trailer yesterday, I've been like wanting to play something like this. So it's nice to actually get to throw a lightsaber at people and just wreck their shit. Can you please open? Come on. Open. Are you being stubborn? You are just being stubborn as fuck. Jesus Christ. Come on. There we go. Mouse droid. You're dead. You're gonna do jack shit. I gotta say, I gotta give Coda credit. Like, dude didn't trust clones, which is really smart. Might not have been during his time, but... And for those who don't know, because that might be possible, Order 66 was when the Emperor decided, fuck the Jedi. Ordered every clone soldier in the Republic to turn on their Jedi generals. Also known as the Jedi Massacre. It was a horrible time. Some mistakes were made, you know, some people died. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure I checked everywhere. Oh my god, really? Come on. I'm breaking this damn door. There we go. Eclipse to Starkiller, I've intercepted a message from the flight tower. The Imperials have mobilized a TIE fighter squadron. I'm gonna... In canon, no. All clones followed the order in canon because it was based on... It was a, there was a controlled chip in their heads. In the old canon, yes, some ignored it. Rex from the 501st did not partake in it because he took his chip out before the order was issued. There was Rex, Wolf, and I think Gregor who didn't follow through. But they took their chips out of their head before the order came down. That's the only 3 we know of to date. If there's more, they haven't told us. 3 different raking spheres that can be used to increase... Ooh. Alright. Upgrades. And I personally like the chips in their brain theory because it means that the clones weren't... It's not they were absolved from guilt, but it showed that a lot of them didn't do it because they wanted to. They were forced. I have 1 point, so let's put it toward Saber Throw. Oh, I can't. Okay, I get you. Oh, it cost me. Okay. I get you. Fortitude, focus, affinity, vitality, resilience, battle med, saber mastery, defense mastery, combo mastery. Let's go with vitality. Because it's me. I tend to have a proclivity for screwing up the simple things. Saber sling, dashing blast, Sith throw. Yeah, we'll go with the one that we can afford. All right then. Anyone else? Oh, there you are. To quote Samurai Jack, who else wants some? Bye.
Schematics show a lift nearby that can take you to the upper levels.
Fuck you, and fuck off. You just got wrecked. You did. I love how he holds the saber backhanded.